What about over on Nekate?
Maybe not. Otherwise, we could go back to the volcano.
I just want to stay here. We're still short on Hyperrust.
I'm sure we'll find some. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you guys.
Do it again?
Another building destroyed by hyperrust.
I'm sure it was asking for it. I'm kind of wondering why they built this way up here. Okay, the scenery is nice, but to extract flow from the ground, you should be near the...
I don't think this one was I think flow was coming from below, through this pipe. They were likely just condensing it.
But why so high? It's almost like they were aware it was dangerous. Wait. Do you think they knew?
I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what they wanted to figure out. This construction does look a lot more basic than the main plants. Could have been some sort of prototype.
And they thought,
It was just a thought.
I didn't mean that against you. I'm just bothered by the fact that it may... So?
I only managed to, but it's definitely hyper.
Perfect. Exanova's negligence might actually serve a purpose.
Just do the whole islet.
I'll follow your lead. Can we go back the other way?
As you wish. I can't get enough of this.
You have the strangest hiccups. They stop, come back, then stop, and come back.
I know. It happens when I'm stressed out.
Are you stressed now? Okay, sorry.
What are...
I'm trying.
Thank you, Burble.
Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, but will it work the way that we want it? Which means, one, long enough to consume an entire flow bridge, and two, that it won't blow up in our faces when the hype... I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store it?
Of course, I just added an alternative circuit. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the bridge, and it'll work just like the...
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home. Even our way out of Source. Is that really what we want?
I don't know. Do you have an appointment?
No, nowhere I feel like going anyway.
Me neither.
What now?
Now we retrieve the last part, repair the nest, and I marked up the islets where we might find it on the radar. All we—
How? I'm feeling a bit useless now.
Aw, you can help care. Come on, we're just missing a few things to fix up the nest.
We can look over our notes, see if we missed anything.
I knew that would end up being useful. Higher! Higher!
Can't be. That was a close one. Do you really think Ozius was serious?
I think the guy is dangerous. So when he makes a threat, I'm not taking it lightly. missing.
Thanks, I noticed.
Didn't we clean up this area last time?
Just let me know when you're hungry.
Okay. I'm hungry.
Here we go. More rest. Making headway.
Every little bit helps.
Let's not underestimate them. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Aha!
All set.
Go, go, go! He's fighting back.
We may need to change our strategy. Are you all right?
What's up? Getting tired? Little help here? Boom, baby!
You!
This one's ready. Are you okay? Your turn.
I'm on it. Oh, Bloot! On your mark.
Anytime.
I have a back. Ready?
Dodge this one. Let's try something else. Loot!
You!
Did I pass out?
You didn't miss much. Starting to look pretty tired.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Haha! Meet my boyfriend.
On your mark.
Now!
Oh, that's bad.
You know what to do. You like that? Your turn.
Yep.
Goodbye.
The end. High five? How about we each take one side of an aerial thread? We could meet in the middle and...
No.
Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that you're able to fix up this wreck?
I probably could. With the right tools, the right materials, the right replacement parts, the right garage, the right skills, and the right knowledge. But no. I was thinking about pilfering its rudder for the nest. With just a bit of work, I could mount it as a wing. That way, it'll feel like it's flying again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing this back to the nest now?
No problem. I can't wait to see how you'll do that.
Just need to get to work. Ta-da! Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
How'd you feel about eating out here?
I'm down. We could do that this evening if you want.
I don't know about the evenings. It may be a bit chilly. Daytime would be better. Then we could enjoy the sunshine.
Okay, but let's make sure I'm in the shade, lest I get sunburn.
We can move the tarp. Also, we'll probably have to bring out some cushions, because the seating is a little rough.
And a tablecloth, too. I wouldn't want to stain my suitcases.
Okay. Then I guess we'll have to wait for a day with no wind.
I just hope there won't be too many bugs.
We'll never eat out here, will we?
No, probably not. But I'm still happy we set up this table.
Me too.
That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff lying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it. Come on, time's a-wasting. Ozius could show up any minute now.
Couldn't we just enjoy this for another 5 minutes?
Yes, of course. We'll go when you're ready. I don't feel like it.
You're right. We can do that tomorrow. Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Servo rotors.
Check.
Holospector.
Which one is the Holospector again?
Doesn't exist. Just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then. Everything looks almost operational.
Perfect.
No, not perfect. We're talking about aviation here, not cooking. The word almost should be your greatest fear.
But you're finding this funny.
Oh, come on. If I were afraid of flying accidents, I'd ride a scooter, not a Class D spaceship.
Come on then, let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that. That's as close as I can get.
I know. That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once I've been waiting for this moment. If you had told me that one day we'd be hurtling down the side of a volcano together.
I don't think that I would have been surprised. I always knew you were trouble.
The rust is burning my throat.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy, but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we'd reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
Do you see the size of that bridge? I know we talked about it, but Pluto K? This thing is gigantic! At what point did we convince ourselves that we could sever this?
You said the gloves would get it done.
But what do I know? I've never severed a flow bridge. I thought it might be worth trying. Not worth hovering over a lake of molten rust. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. We are beyond trying our luck. We would be risking our lives.
Well, I trust you.
If you trust me, then believe me when I say you shouldn't go for it. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth losing you.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozias is gonna show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of Hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
Okay, but on one condition. You have to promise me that everything will work out. We're gonna cross this lake of rust, sever this bridge, and come back alive. Or else it isn't worth the risk. Or else I would rather forget. No chivalrous sacrifice. No bloating heroic act. We're going. We're severing the bridge, and we're going home. Okay?
Okay,
Promise?
promise. No. We said no gluten heroic acts.
Sorry, but I promise nothing. Ow! Oh, it burns.
Sorry.
It's no big deal. I'll be alright. Just avoid any contact with it.
I'm sorry. I should have never insisted.
Don't be ridiculous, Kay. Look! We made it. We passed through. Ugh! Now we just need to sever this Bluton bridge.
No, don't move.
I told you, it'll be alright. It hurts the same whether I'm moving or not. Come on. Let's get this over with.
We won't be able to absorb all of this at once.
Then we'll do one bit at a time.
Over there. The flow threads seem more sparse.
It's the moment of truth. Switching to hyper-rust mode.
It worked!
I hope it'll last. There's still a bunch of threads left to deflect.
should take a break. I think I can manage on my own.
Don't even think about it.
The bridge is waning!
As it should.
I think that the gloves are starting to overheat. My fingers are starting to burn.
About half of my body is burning. Only one left. After that, it's over. No going back. No more apiary. No more space travel. Nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
System damaged. Individual use. Individual.
If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if it even works. What's that thing you say? Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down?
Of course it's gonna work. With all of your talent and mine put together, how could it fail?
Stop it. You're gonna be bad luck.
Wanna bet a creamberry fondue that it's gonna work?
So, either way, we're having fondue tonight?
Correct.
Works for me.
What now?
Now we draw.
It works! It works!
Creamberry fondue forever!
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I added a burst function to the boots.
Does that mean we can...
Hot flower bursts? Yep.
Whoa!
It's even better than I imagined. I wonder why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything, when we could just focus on intensive creamberry cultivation.
We'd need a little variety in our diet lest we get tired.
Why? I'm not getting tired of you yet.
Well, it looks much gluten prettier this way. A little bit more over there.
Think I'm itching for a flower burst.
You go right ahead. This isn't the sharpest drawing.
Well, let's just say it's abstract art. This is starting to come together.
Who would have thought we were actually artists? I believe that this area could use a flower burst.
If you say so.
Lest we forget, you had promised me you'd make the creamberry fondue.
That's true. I should get to it.
Really popping.
And we're not even done.
All right. Are we gonna have this fondue?
Yes?
Great. I was wondering, the weather's kinda nice. Do you wanna set up outside for a change?
Definitely. Start the fondue, I'll set the table. Whew.
I didn't think we'd get through all that.
What's for dessert?
You have some room left?
I'm kidding. We do have some apple brew left. Want any?
All right then. We are on vacation after all.
Every day is vacation.
Exactly.
To us.
And to source.
Which reminds me, we're gonna have to tape up the nest's flow intake tomorrow. I think I saw a leak.
Yes. And also, we need to consider pruning our apple dew buds. They're gonna take over the whole vegetable patch if we let them.
Bloot. Guess we're not on vacation after all.
Well, we can rest when we're old.
Okay. The only things we do here are cooking, handiwork, and gardening. We are old.
You're right. Speaking of which, it's past our bedtime. What are we still doing up?
Wait. We haven't checked the gauges.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So, what does it say?
0.174 minus 0.090 plus 0.122.
It's more than yesterday.
A lot more?
Not much, but it kind of confirms our theory. Source's orbit has deviated.
Other than that, I'm not seeing the bridge. Looks like it's not forming back.
At least that's some good news. Now we can sleep soundly.
Are you sleepy at all?
Not really. Don't you want to go into the bedroom instead?
Yes. Let's go. Quick.
Someone's thinking about the apiary.
Huh? No. Well, kind of. But kinda not. I was thinking about us. What we've done.
We've severed a balloon and flow bridge.
Yeah. About that. It's like the biggest decision I've ever made in my life. By a very long stretch. I thought I would feel changed. Like an entirely new person. But no. I'm not feeling any different. Mentally. I mean, I don't think I've taken it all in yet. You know, it's kind of like when someone you don't see much dies. You understand it, you accept it, but really, concretely, it changes absolutely nothing in your daily life. The only difference compared to before is that you wouldn't be able to see that person if you wanted to. And you really don't remember they're dead until you want to see them. Right now, it feels like the entire apiary is dead. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to go back.
Does that make you sad?
It doesn't make me anything. Sad, happy. Nothing. You know, I don't think it's hit me yet. I'd like it to stay that way, actually. I really hope it never hits me.
Will you tell me if that happens?
Who else could I tell?
What about your skin? Does it still hurt?
No. I can barely feel it anymore. I don't know if it's the Lufacrid oil, or if my immune system has just accepted it. But at least it stopped stinging. It feels better. It feels... okay.
Still haven't noticed any superpowers? Remotely controlling the rust, making flow appear out of your hands?
No. I'm just super ugly.
Oh yeah? I personally like your new look. You have this robo-glam attitude with the spikes and everything.
Oh, please.
I'm serious. I think I like you better this way.
Stop it. You can't be serious. But it's nice of you to say. And since you're not put off doing what you did to me earlier, then no worries. I am happy.
Wherever, whenever.
Here and now.
Just what I wanted to hear.